Today's how to build is on a baseball scoreboard. So, if you hadn't already noticed, there is some clever foreshadowing going on in Robots, Robots, Robots during the baseball game, in that the good team is in green and the bad team is in orange. Us versus them. Us being our good friendly robots who have a score of 5, and them being the evil robot baseball team who has a score of 4. So, basically all this is a whole bunch of Technic bricks stacked on top of each other with some studs filled in. And then on the back, I've covered up the holes in specific places with plates and done some fancy little handy ones along the side, but I'm going to go through row by row to show you what to do. So this is a 1x16 Technic brick. Each hole on the front is filled with a trans light blue brick, or stud, 1x1 round plate, whatever you want to call it. I got these from Pick-a-Brick in bulk, so I have a whole lot of them. Then I've got one of these 1x1s with clippy things. Just added that on because it adds just a little bit of visual interest along the side. This one is identical except the clippy piece is on the other side. So that is our first layer. Stick it back there. Alright, layer 2, starting on that side, we have a 1x6 Technic. 2 of these, so there's 5 holes here. This one is blue, this one is orange. On the back, I've got a 1x4 plate that I've stuck into those holes, and again a 1x1 with clippy over there. This is going to go on top of that. Then we'll do just a 1x2 Technic with a blue. You're going to do a lot of those, so get used to that. This next section over here is a 1x12 Technic brick. The first 4 holes have orange, then there's a gap, and there's another orange, 3 gaps, orange, 1 hole at the end. On the back, we've got a 1x1 plate and a 1x10 plate to fill in those holes. That connects to there. Now this is actually one whole piece. And then the last bit on the second row is another 1x12 brick. On this, starting from the left, we've got blue, 2 holes, orange, 3 holes, orange, 2 holes, orange. On the back again, it's a 1x10 plate with a 1x1 with clippy. You don't necessarily need to fill in these the back. I just did that so that you can see how the light shows through on the blue and it doesn't on the orange. I just thought that made the orange and green stand out better when there was no light shining through. But again, obviously that's a lot of plate to use. So, next layer, it's again a 1x12, and then we've got blue, 2 holes, orange, 3 holes, orange, 2 holes, orange. And again, the backs are always just going to be that 1x10 plus either a single 1x1 or a 1x1 with clippy. So orange, 4 holes, orange, 3 holes, orange, 1 hole. And most of this area for the us versus them is going to be 1x12 Technic bricks because I had a lot of those. I'm going to go ahead and show you that actually you're going to do a lot of these 1x2 Technic bricks with blue holes in them, so you might as well just go ahead and do a bunch of those. Let's just finish building the 4 over here. So this is 4 1x6 Technic bricks on top of one another. Again, the back is filled out with 1x4 plates and the clippy plates. Got 4 blue down there, 4 orange, 2 orange on the second from the bottom, and then 3 orange over here with black there. So it makes the number 4. Let's finish the E and the M here. So this is 3 1x12 Technic bricks. Back is the same. So that's, for the E, that's 4 and 1 and 4. There's a row of holes. The M has 1, 2, 3. Then it's got 1 in the middle, 1 in the bottom, 1 in the middle, 3, and a row of empty holes. Easy to see that way. Or you could just make the M, make the E. For the T and H. Again, these are 1 by 12 Technic bricks. Row of blue over here, 5 for the T, a blank, the H like that, the T like that. Alright, then we have a row of just blue. So this is a 1 by 10 brick, and then 1 by 4 brick, all filled in with blue, 1 by 10. Now why did I do that? Because you'll notice that when you, obviously most of the Technic brick is just full of holes, but where 2 Technic bricks meet, there's no holes, and I thought it would look better if the area with no holes didn't continue all the way through the leaderboard, so I left it there and there for the other spots. Then over here, this is a 1 by 8 brick with blue that goes all the way across, including that 1 by 2 area. Let's just go ahead and finish off that 1 by 2 area. So that's going to be another 5 1 by 2 bricks tall. Then our 5, we'll get 5 1 by 6 Technic bricks. And then the bottom we've got 3 and a hole in blue. So blue all along that side. This is 1 2 3 and a hole. That's just 1 on that side, 1 on that side, 4 across. You've made the number 5. Then for the S, so since there's not a lot going on in the word us versus the word them, this S is very lonely. So this is 1 by 12 Technic brick, but it's only using these 4 sets of holes over here. So 1 2 3, 1, 2 in the middle, 1 on the left side, then 3 on the right side. And then of course all these empty holes. Then for the U, we do have at least a line of blue on the other side, not forgetting our little clippy pieces. But then here it's just 4 down, and then 2 across the bottom on the 5th plate. Then across the top, we're just going to do another 2 of those 1 by 16 Technic bricks, all filled in with blue, again with the opposite sides. And now we've got the scoreboard, and then we just need to give it some feet. I'm using these big, gigantic industrial pieces. I don't know what you call them. They're tall supports. How about that? Zoom out. There you go. Us versus them. Baseball scoreboard. And obviously you could do all sorts of different numbers over here. You know, a 3 would look like a 5, except let's take that off. All right. A 3 would just be like that. A 2 would be sort of a 5, except this would go there, this would go there, and that would go there, and that would go there. A 1 is just a big line. We've got 4 and 5. 6, you're just going to fill in this, take off those 2. 7, go across, then down, maybe like that. 8, you're just going to fill in toot 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 toot. 9, like so. If you need a number above 9, this scoreboard is too small, though you could always move into areas over there. So just don't have a high scoring baseball game.